Hello! Today we're going to be discussing the downsides of the silent shooting mode that you might have in your camera. Let's get into it. So we're going to be discussing silent shooting mode in today's video, and this is something we're seeing become really predominant in our mirrorless cameras and in the live view mode of many of our mirrored SLRs. It's going to be a mainstay of cameras going forward, so it's important that we discuss the downsides to this feature because we're already aware of many of the upsides, namely that you can fire your camera and be completely silent while doing so and thus not engage in what's going on around you, which is a really nice benefit. Before we get into the three major downsides of silent shooting mode, just want to take a minute and say that this video, like all of our videos, is brought to you by Camera Lessons Online, where we believe something very, very simple, and that is that everyone should have the essential information that they need to make great visual art with their cameras, and that's what we try to provide here. We've got the videos here on YouTube. We, of course, have a 4-hour introduction to photography class on the website. We have several books, and we've got some free downloads. I encourage you to go and check it out. Anyway, on with today's video. We're going to be talking about the three downsides of silent shooting mode in cameras. Now, silent shooting mode is exactly what it sounds like. It's when the camera is firing and making no noise whatsoever, not a mechanical shutter and not any artificial sounds. Now, the artificial sounds such as the beep that you hear when you pull focus, or in the case of shooting with the electronic shutter, a faked mechanical shutter mechanism so that you can audibly hear when you've shot a picture. These can be combined inside of a menu, just as silent shooting on and off, and sometimes they are separated. But what's really key is, for silent shooting mode, the electronic shutter. Now, all three of the downsides of the silent shooting mode come from using electronic shutter. So let's talk about how this works. When we shoot a picture in silent shooting mode, the way that the camera actually records information is it scans the sensor from top to bottom. And by doing so, it's not actually capturing information from the sensor at any one specific moment. Doing so would be something that we call global shutter, and as of the time recording this video, no consumer camera has the ability to do that in their silent shooting modes. It's something we're very much anticipating and hoping for in the camera world. Now, because we're scanning the sensor top to bottom, there are going to be consequences. The first of our three downsides is that you cannot use a flash or any lighting equipment that has to strobe or fire with the exposure. And the reason is flashes need a mechanical shutter in order to sync. So no flash is going to be able to fire in your silent shooting mode. Second issue is going to be something that we call rolling shutter. Now, rolling shutter is a term that comes from the video side of things, and we're discussing still sides at this moment. But it still can affect us when we are shooting stills. And let me give you an example. When I am recording this image, remember the sensor is scanning from top to bottom. But what if I have a subject moving quickly from side to side within the frame? In that instance, as the subject is moving, it actually might be in a different part of the frame as the sensor is scanning the top than when it scans the bottom. And that will stretch it horizontally within the frame. This is something that is discussed in the video world, but it can affect us in stills if we have a subject moving fast enough. So let me show you some examples. Here is an image that I shot with silent shutter of a baseball game, and I want you to take a look at the baseball here. As you can see, the baseball is actually stretched horizontally. And the reason is the sensor is scanning top to bottom and the subject is moving side to side. And that is a very obvious manipulation of reality. It does not look real in that finished product. Now, if we were to change to mechanical shutter and shot another photograph, we would come up with this image. And as you can see, the baseball is round, is actually looking appropriate within the frame, and we have a subject that actually works here. So we have to be very careful with action sequences and fast movement. Sometimes silent shooting is not appropriate for those subjects. Your camera might vary because you might have different readout speeds from the sensor and different processing power, but that is something to keep in mind. The third downside to silent shooting is something we call banding. Now, artificial lights are actually flickering. We just can't detect it with the human eye. The most obvious of these and the most prevalent is fluorescent lights. Fluorescent lights are actually flickering as we just are underneath them and as they're turned on. And when we shoot a normal photograph, we wouldn't see it there. However, when we shoot in silent shutter mode, we absolutely can see that the flicker is happening inside of the frame. And it's possible to catch it, and we call that banding. So you're looking at an image right now of a shot inside, under fluorescent lights, in silent shooting mode, and you see those little bands of brighter and darker imagery. That is actually the flickering of the light being captured within the frame as the sensor scans from top to bottom. If we switch over to a mechanical shutter, that goes away immediately, but in a silent shooting mode, it's completely possible that we capture it. So sometimes we are in a situation where we would want to use silent shooting mode, but it's actually not going to record the image quality that we want. So 3 downsides to the silent shooting mode in your camera. It cannot sync a flash. You might have issues with stretching the subject moving through the frame, and you might record banding. Those 3 things are things to keep an eye out for. If you find them while you're shooting, quick turn off silent shooting mode and you'll be able to solve the problem. As always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.